Thank you. Hey, finally, we're green. Sorry, couldn't get an intro. My tablet decided it wanted to be slow as molasses.
All these drivers have seen these lineups. They've looked at their moves, tried to find the best matchup.
Looks like my camera is also shit too.
Manufacturer ally. Everybody knows where they want to be. How did they get there? And there has been no practice.
Here we go, duels.
This is the very first lap in the draft any of these drivers have turned this year.
Well, Blaney ducking inside already on Bowman.
Saw Alex Bowman there going into turn 3, got a push from Ryan Blaney, and Alex said, I don't think I want anything to do with that. He just kind of moved up and gave the inside away.
It's all yours. Ryan Blaney, Ross Chastain, right back. Here comes Alex Bowman on the outside.
Yeah, side by side, 2 lanes.
Blaney from 4th and Bubba Wallace
Looking at
from
one.
6th.
Yeah, Bowman wants to get out of there. He wants to protect his car for the 500. He's on the pole, so.
Blake Harris, he asked Blake, how's this thing going to run Thursday night? He says, well, it's built for speed, not for handling. You're going to have a tough time Thursday night with this car, but it'll be right for Sunday.
Yeah, and you see Alex, he's just being smart. It's literally risk versus reward.
Here comes Chastain to the outside of Blaney.
But he just.
Ooh, Blaney. Ooh, Blaney. Don't scare me. Don't scare me now. Oh, look at the car, 4th in line, on that outside, Mr. Jimmy Jam, Mr. Jimmy Johnson.
Chastain on the outside with rookie Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell.
Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing. They're definitely indeed pushing.
William Byron on the bottom. And there's your ride right there. Those 2 cars back there, Zane Smith and Chandler Smith, door to door for that open position. One of them guys makes it into the Daytona 500.
Yeah, Chandler Smith and Zane Smith are going to be battling their way in. I think Jimmy's good technically on speed. But, yeah, so far so good.
Blaney edged ahead of ways. How far is too far to get in front of this group?
That's a great point, and that's what these guys will be paying attention to.
Look at the new paint schemes, everything. We got some nice schemes tonight.
The hard part is you get out too far and then try to make an adjustment, the whole field will go by you. So you have to catch it really, really early.
Yeah, Bowman's like, I'm out of here, bro. I'm not trying to damage my race car for the race. Y'all can go ahead and do everything. I'm going to sit back here and I'm going to relax.
If you have trouble here and have to go to a backup car,
So,
you lose that front row starting spot.
I mean, I don't blame him. I mean,
And after the night, these guys are going to have
okay, well, a couple laps in
one tomorrow, one
to the
Saturday.
duel.
They'll have
We'll
time
see
to
you
get back
guys
to
for,
where he wants it to drive. The important part was
stage,
getting the time spent last night of getting on that front
or
row
not
for
stage.
500
There's no
Sunday.
stage. We'll see you if there's a caution or the end of the duel. I don't know how fun of a duel this is going to be, but it's the duels. Not much is going to happen, okay? Okay, here we go as they're showing last year's duel what happened. Bam, bam. Logano spun, but 5 to go, duel 1. It's so far been your typical duel racing where not a lot has happened.
Yeah, Mike, I went back and watched that dual race the other night, and one thing Joe Logano said as he came out of the infield care center, remember, that was really the first race with the next gen Global Super Speedway. He said he never dreamed that run would come that quick and that hard.
Can I give credit to Buescher on that? He timed that perfect. He used that lapper as a pick and capitalized on it.
We got
Look
remember,
on the
when you
back.
get 2 cars side by side, it blows a much.
Oh, trouble on pit road, excuse me. Ty Dillon came in for a stop. They were going to put right side tires on it, and the right rear came off and rolled away.
Oh, somebody's getting suspended for that. So, Ty Dillon, yep, somebody might, I don't know. It doesn't affect anything. I don't think anybody's going to get a penalty for that.
3 laps to go this time. Joey Logano in command. Kevin Harvick eating away at his rear bumper. Ryan Blaney in 3rd. Logano's teammate. Then Chris Buescher, last year's winner.
3 to go.
All in Mustang.
A lot of cars in line.
And here you hear him talking about it. I'm confident that back group's not going to catch these boys. You
Looks like Zane Smith's going to get his way into the 500.
Making a move back in that group up, building this energy that you talked about, Tony. Watch that 20.
Johnson's going to fall back, I think, time.
Last
So
2 laps, they've lost 1 second to that second group back there. So it just shows that the pace they were running before.
because Johnson, I think it was Johnson
lose a tenth or two.
and Pastrana made it in on time. I think Johnson was the fastest on time.
No chance of running. Here comes the run. Bubba Wallace. Is he going to make the move?
Yes,
There it is.
It's going to work because sixth place Harrison Burton lost the draft to the front five.
Actually, see Chris Bell comes on. He's going to be looking for that Toyota. Big run when Christopher moves up.
Okay, oh.
Shaking and the dice is going to happen. He's going to wait till Bubba gets on his bump and I see the Toyota.
Okay, here we go. This is where things are might get a little interesting.
There it is. Christopher Bell, just like I told you, he's wanting it.
Here we go.
All right,
White flag for duel number 1. Blaney pulls out.
Now we got a race.
Oh, here comes Blaney.
Missed it. I still think
Oh, but Logano's got no help.
Blaney could be in trouble.
It's definitely lined up that
Oh,
way.
they're
for sure.
pushing.
Butcher's gonna move down.
They're pushing. Logano.
He's going to have to widen his car.
Oh, here comes Bell. Bell's gonna shoot the bottom.
Great move by Bell. Another block by Blaney, or excuse me, Logano.
Logano right in the middle of the racetrack trying to cover all the
Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing.
Great move by Christopher Bell.
Big momentum from Bell.
Oh, he went
Bell goes high. Here we go. We could have a photo finish. Bell's got no help.
Blaney's not leaving that teammate though.
He's gonna get a little help.
Oh, here we go. Oh, little contact. Logano's got it.
Didn't make that big block. Learned from that lesson, but the energy we were talking about won that race. Got the energy when it
Well,
needed.
at least this year, Joey Logano didn't throw a stupid block that got him wrecked. And Zane Smith makes the Daytona 500.
Smith has raced his way into the Daytona 500.
Solid, really solid right there, really solid.
Smith.
Tell you what,
At home.
Zane Smith not only raced his way in, he did
Well,
a good job. Top 10 right
I
there.
guess we'll
That
see you
group
guys for
Hats off to you, kid.
duel number 2. See you guys for duel 2 when that starts.
Got in a good group.
Well, here we go. Duel number 2. Here.
I think you're going to see that fuel window.
This
that
should
pit
get
be a lot
fun.
closer to that one. Last one they pitted at 21.
Here we
22.
go.
That did not work for you guys.
Traditionally, if one of these races
Green
is
flag.
delayed, the other
Here we go in the 1.
four cars coupled together up front now, 3 on the inside.
Well, that inside lane's got it rolling.
Briscoe,
Definitely.
Busch in the 8.
Oh, let's see. Almirola can drop down right behind his teammate. He will.
Almirola drops in third from the outside of the front row. Has a look.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, we are
Trying to go
wobbling.
Trying to get the 10 in line on the bottom did not work out. Be interesting if Briscoe will move up in front of him, take the points to the front. And that's going to stock up a lot of them Chevys underneath of them. 10 Chevys in this, 7 Fords.
And 4 Toyotas qualified last night, 20th through 26th.
So far, so calm.
Those Toyotas sleeping. Don't not count them guys out off qualifying speed. Bad fast when it comes to drafting. Here's the driver's eye cam. You see there's blurring out on the dash there. That's proprietary information with team to team. You don't need to see that, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're blurring out the dashes this year. Interesting. Y'all like that? If y'all are watching, in the comments, do you guys like? Now that Fox and NBC are going to be blurring out the dashes this year.
Oh, Briscoe got squirreled up just a little bit. Not sure if that was contact from Kyle Busch or not.
Really let that outside line just roll right around the inside, Kyle Larson.
So far, so good.
Oh, yes, that was contact.
Oh, yep.
That slip up stacks up
Damn, Briscoe. Good save.
So they're getting a big run on the bottom.
Yeah, Briscoe getting a little frisky there with the 5.
Another thing with that push from Kyle Busch, the Chevrolet, maybe Trevor's talking about it, that arrow, spearhead on the front of that thing, the Ford is a lot flatter front end, enables those guys to push a little bit harder. I think that's what you saw with Kyle Busch.
Looks like Austin Hill's currently the
This year, all 3 manufacturers
first
have
open
a
car.
new
Connor
version.
Daly is having issues though. That is the one thing you have to check. Connor Daly is having issues.
So those cars would push in the draft.
Something in the rear of the car is not off.
A little more stable than what we saw here last year.
So I'm not even sure if he's with the pack right now.
Wow, well, if he can pull down, he's not going to leave that 2-car. Good pushing, good company.
Colin, you're invited out of here. I don't need that. I need to watch the duel.
Is starting to string out. There is a gap from Denny Hamlin back to Noah Gragson, 14th to 15th.
Well, 5 laps in, I guess we'll see you at the end of the duel or when something happens, I guess I don't know. Here we go. They had a restart, sorry. There was a caution for a loose window. So, basically a debris caution. A window, somebody's window went flying off.
Spotter chatter. It's like air traffic control. But the driver's got to drive that car.
Well, by theory, they steer the car. I feel like the spotters drive the cars anymore. They're the ones seeing what lanes are building that energy and getting momentum, and then they're relaying that to the driver, so they're really calling the shots.
Did you see how big a push Kyle Busch gave Kyle Larson? Really shot him out so far that Kyle had to elect to go down.
Here we go.
Does he pull it, make this block, or stay on the bottom?
I think he just sits there and figures out which line is building energy, and then you choose that. He didn't do it there.
He thought about it. He pulled back down. I don't think he liked the way Kyle Busch was pushing and that aggressive. Kyle's going to try. Larson is going to try to stay as clean as he can here and try to keep his track position as long as he can. If he loses it, I'd say he goes to the back. But if he stays up front, I bet he tries to stay there. Not pushing.
20 cars in that draft. Jay McLeod got back out on track, but he's half a lap down.
I do think this is a scenario with Kyle Larson where the reason he's staying there is he wants to gather as much information as he can, but he doesn't want to do it with a lot of risk. If his car didn't feel good, he wouldn't stay there. He wouldn't elect to put himself in that position. But as long as that car feels and drives the way he wants it to, he is gathering knowledge that's going to help him for Sunday.
And remember, last night he was a 10.5 off of Alex Bowman's pole-winning speed. And the difference in those two setups may well be the difference between the car Bowman had trouble driving tonight and the car that Kyle
So
Larson
far,
is
so
leading
good. I
with
mean, it's
tonight.
very clean on this restart right here.
Whole different ball game. This duel is a whole different ball game. We saw those Fords strong in the last one. These Chevys are showing some serious muscle. That outside line, Daniel Suarez is getting some shots.
Well,
If they can get out ahead.
I mean, Suarez, I like that Tootsie's car on Suarez. That scheme looks really good this year.
Kyle Larson trying to do what nobody's done since Chase Elliott in 2017. Win the pole and then win the dual race on Thursday.
Wow, huge push. Really huge push.
Watch it sets up. Both of those cars
Okay,
got
well,
so far. Here comes Austin Cindric.
A couple laps after the restart, we'll see you guys.
In tow.
Well, when something happens.
They're ahead now, but look at the momentum on the outside.
Big problems. Kyle Busch and a couple of cars around. Big problems here from Daytona. First, caution for incident in the duels.
Things got a little too rowdy there.
Yeah, things did get a little too rowdy. Riley Herbst's in it. One of the open cars. Austin Hill's in it. Let's see what happened.
Riley Herbst involved.
I think it was too much pushing.
And
guys were behind them.
Oh, hard in the wall.
Second time in duel number 2.
Okay, we're back. We're back after commercial. I want to see a good replay to where
It's a lot of aggression. Daniel Suarez
see.
is
So look
pushing
at
in,
let's see.
moving,
Here's
he's
Suarez
getting rear. Those are things that we do with that skew.
pushing. He pushed down one side.
Couldn't hold on to it.
He,
Bam,
yeah.
bam, bam.
Yeah, he pushed down one side way too much, and around goes Kyle.
193 miles an hour.
I mean, yeah, he just pushed way too much.
Popping out and then back in, and when it does, it just.
That's the typical.
Yeah, when
He pushed on one side of the race car and
corrects, moves up, hits it in the right rear,
basically kind of wrecked out.
Right
And
there, straight
look
for Kyle
at this!
Busch.
Oh my God!
Not everybody was so.
So we got a couple people taking a ride in the grass, and then Austin Hill gets turned by Pastrana.
This is a game on the
Yeah, you got two open cars in that incident. That could open the door for Connor Daly to get his way in, but you never know. So we're going to have about roughly maybe 15 to go when all this is settled. So we'll see you guys for the restart. Here we go, about to go green
See if they can pull a backup car out.
after the big crash in the duel. Here we go, green flag.
Keselowski and Cindric 2 Fords. Gilliland up for 5th. Truex 6th. LaJoy, Gregson, Hamlin, and Reddick the top 10.
Austin Center did an amazing job of
14 more laps to
here, but they got separated.
settle it out.
We're going to see more big time pushing that 6 car. There it is. Wiggle. Almirola. Truex getting in the game.
Oh! Let's not wreck, let's not wreck, let's not wreck. Please, let's not wreck. I'm begging.
That could have been big.
That was a big save. Almirola was way out of shape. Kept it underneath of him. Saved the day for 2 or 3 of those boys.
Regan, how about our leaders?
Well, that was concerning for at least a little bit.
Lengthy conversations with their teams about which cars could give them the push, which cars they like taking a push from. The one thing they determined is that they liked having, for in Kyle Larson's case, the 10 of Eric Almirola behind him. He said that car pushes way better and is a way smoother push. But both of these guys complaining about.
Well, you know, Eric Almirola decides he doesn't want to push Kyle Larson anymore. He decides he wants to go for the lead.
He's out in front by himself with the 2 Fords side by side, 2nd and 3rd.
Knowing that, Tony, will he move up? Do you think he's going to ride this bottom out? Will he move up and get in front of the car that he wants?
I think you said it earlier. I think that's the spot you probably feel.
I'm also just saying, I don't know if I want Brad Keselowski behind me after last year.
Larson has nothing to gain here.
Last year's 500?
And risk a collision. Right where he is, I mean, that's the spot to be in. Protect your front row starting spot for Sunday.
It's the safest place, in my opinion, for sure. But that 6 car had already get the 10 jacked up. Now he's in the same
Oh,
I
God.
would be nervous seeing that 6 car in my mirror right now.
That would be the only thing that would move.
Yeah, I would be nervous too, especially that the guy behind me caused probably the most cautions the Daytona 500 last season and was right behind pushing me. Yeah, I would be concerned too.
Brad turned loose of him there, and that gave that outside line a lot of momentum.
Oh, Almirola to the lead.
Almirola comes down to cover the spot with 11 laps to go.
Here comes Mr. Larson. Where the question is, what happens to the outside lane?
These guys are able to push on one another.
They're pushing.
Along with Denny. Listen to
Yeah,
how
I mean, they're really pushing.
the gas and keep them running over Gregson in front of him.
You saw Denny pushing there, but he just never locks up.
Yeah, well, head coming to 10 to go. We'll see you guys with 5. Here we go, 5 to go.
Big 5 to go. 4x4 on each other's bumper.
Is this what we're going to see on Sunday?
Yes, lots of it too. And it's always, I mean, this place is magical because of these moments. It breeds these moments at the end of these races. It doesn't matter how long they ride around, eventually the
Oh, Cindric goes out front. Your defending 500 winner. Here comes Almirola. He wants Todd. He clearly wants Todd pushing him. Yeah.
I think he's just really happy with his partner right now. I think he's real comfortable with Todd behind him. And I've been watching him when we get the head on down the backstretch. He pushes really straight. He's very square and centered behind the car.
Oh, here we go. Through the trial, him and Todd drop down. So we're going to come to 3 to go. That puts the outside lane with Corey LaJoie as the leader.
Chevy's on the outside. Corey LaJoie, Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez. Ford's on the bottom.
Oh, that Corey's doing a good job on the outside.
He got out far enough with that big push of Todd Gilliland, and that enabled both of them to get down. Lining up those Fords, but look out. Big block. That was quick.
Oh, Austin. Okay, Austin.
Hamlin looking for 3 wide. That's not going to work. Not this time.
Failed on his dancing partner. Made that block on the outside. Got himself in trouble. Was wishing he didn't make that move.
2 laps to go.
Here we go.
Get another shot. These 2 cars fast.
Well, Almirola gives a good push to Todd.
Todd Gilliland. His granddad was a champion in Winston West. His dad had been a pole sitter here for the Daytona 500. Second-year driver with a shot to win his qualifying race for the and won a second-row spot in the 500.
Corey LaJoie with a big push to Austin Cindric on the outside.
Oh, here we go.
I think Almirola's chance. He's looking in the mirror.
Oh, we're coming to the white. Oh, here comes Eric.
What I thought he was going to do.
Larson to the back of Todd. Oh, here we go.
Wasn't quite there yet.
There wasn't
I think that's right. The energy wasn't
Oh, please. Let's not wreck this year. Let's not wreck on the final lap of the second duel again this year. Oh, Todd saved it. Todd saved it. Oh, but here comes Cindric. Cindric's gonna have a big run for, I think, LaJoie. Will he?
No. Almirola way out in front of Cindric, who's going to have a chance here.
He's back up.
Does he take on him?
Yes, I think he is right now.
I think he just stays in the gas. You don't really have a choice. You can't take a chance on right on back.
Oh, and out of the fall quarter, Eric Almirola wins duel number 2. Oh my God! I that was high pressure. That was high pressure. That was high intensity, high pressure.
Well, Almirola gets his second career dual win.
How about Connor Daly? Literally said last night it's a 1 in a million chance. Unbelievable.
Wow. And Connor Daly officially makes today's Daytona 500. Connor Daly and the money team.
And a heartbreak for Austin Hill.
Yeah, Austin Hill's gonna, well, technically not go home, but the Beard Motorsports team's gonna go home.
Eric Almirola had ordered the rocking chair. He was going to retire from Cup racing.
Well,
I've talked back into
that's gonna end the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Well, of course it's not YouTube. This ain't gonna go on any other platform. Why I'm saying that? Sorry. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Truck Series race here at Daytona. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Air Just Cause. Let's look at this replay before I head out. He pushes, again, just pushes him on the part of the race car that you don't want to push a guy on. Gets him real squirrely.
He got a little bit of a wiggle that
And he saved it. I mean, good job by Todd, but whew, that got a little too good, a little too on edge, a little too worrisome right there.
I can promise you, just like I said, Kyle Larson couldn't believe he saved it. He thought he was going to end up.
Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
We saw that Kyle Busch.